Ever wonder why strange cats treat you like a long-lost god while ignoring everyone else? From the secret cologne in your cabinet to the silent signals in your body language, here is why you're a feline magnet and how to hack it. Have you ever felt like a marked soul, pursued by a silent, fur-covered shadow that seems to sense your very presence from streets away? It is one of the most unsettling yet enchanting mysteries of the human experience, the unwilling magnet. You're walking down a quiet alley or a suburban sidewalk, and suddenly they appear. Strange cats don't just notice you, they gravitate toward you with an intensity that borders on the supernatural. For some, this feline charisma feels like a divine gift. But for others, the allergic, the fearful, or the indifferent, it feels like a beautiful, relentless curse. Why is it that the very person trying to disappear into the background is the one the cat chooses to crown with its affection, while the desperate cat lover is left tragically alone? Welcome to the Felis Clan. If you've ever felt the weight of those golden eyes judging you from the darkness, or wondered why you've been chosen, subscribe to our channel right now. Your support is the heartbeat of this clan, giving us the fuel to uncover the deepest secrets of the animal kingdom just for you. The answer to this magnetism is a psychological ghost story written in the language of the body. We humans are loud social primates. We scream our love through direct eye contact and eager leaning. But in the ancient, solitary mind of a cat, a stare is not a greeting. It is a declaration of war. Here is the shock. The person who hates cats is accidentally the world's greatest cat whisperer. By looking away, keeping their heart rate low, and sitting perfectly still to avoid a sneeze, they are offering the ultimate feline compliment. They are projecting a zen aura of safety that a cat finds irresistible. It is a game of high-stakes psychological poker where playing hard to get isn't a tactic, but a biological siren song. You aren't just a person to them. You are a sanctuary of silence in a noisy world. But believe me, the physical signs are only the beginning of this rabbit hole. Stick around, because what we're about to uncover regarding the chemical signals you're leaking into the air is even more staggering. While the silence of your body language might open the door to a cat's trust, it is the invisible, chemical symphony swirling around you that truly seals the deal. We like to think we are defined by our personalities, but to a cat, we are walking, breathing chemistry sets. Their world is not built on what they see, but on a rich, olfactory tapestry that we humans are almost entirely blind to. If you've ever wondered why a stray cat follows you with an intensity that feels almost predatory, you have to look at the neon signs you are broadcasting through your skin and clothes. It often starts with the most basic of lures, the ghost of a meal. Because a cat's sense of smell is roughly 14 times more acute than ours, they don't just smell the sandwich you're eating now. They smell the tuna you had for lunch 3 hours ago, lingering on your breath, or clinging to the microscopic fibers of your shirt. To a hungry stray, you aren't just a stranger. You are a mobile food source, a walking billboard for their next potential feast. We often joke that cats are little more than walking garbage cans when a tasty snack is involved, but their precision is terrifying. If you are the kind of soft touch who has fed a stray before, your scent is likely logged in a neighborhood feline database.
Ow, Milo.
You've been marked as an easy target for emotional blackmail. But the attraction goes much deeper than simple hunger. If you share your life with a cat at home, you are walking around with a glowing recommendation letter. When your own feline rubs its cheeks against your ankles, it is performing a sacred ritual of ownership, painting you with pheromones that signal safety to every other cat you encounter. You are effectively carrying hot feline gossip on your trousers, telling the local strays that you are a sucker who provides top-tier chin scratches. Then there are the scents we choose for ourselves, unaware of their magnetic power. While we might find the earthy, pungent aroma of valerian root in our sleepy teas to be a bit overwhelming, to a cat, it is an intoxicating lure. Even your morning hygiene routine plays a part. The sharp, cool scent of mint in your toothpaste is a botanical cousin to catnip, making your very breath feel like a celebration. But the holy grail of feline attraction has to be Calvin Klein's obsession for men. This isn't just an urban myth. Zookeepers actually spray it near camera traps to lure in the world's most dangerous big cats because it contains civitone, a musk that triggers their deepest territorial instincts. When you wear it, you aren't just putting on a cologne. You are projecting a signal of mystery that demands a closer sniff. You are a complex, shifting landscape of chemical data, and to a cat, you are the most interesting story in the neighborhood. But perhaps you aren't carrying the scent of a home-cooked meal or a high-end cologne. And yet, the local felines still watch you with a focus that feels almost electric. If your chemical aura is silent, the physical world you inhabit, the textures you wear, and the sounds you inadvertently create can trigger a cat's ancient predatory soul before you've even uttered a word. We often forget that beneath their domesticated grace, cats remain finely tuned biological machines designed for the hunt, and your choice of fashion might accidentally be mimicking the frantic dance of their natural prey. When you step onto the sidewalk, you aren't just a person in an outfit. To a feline eye, you are a moving landscape of irresistible stimuli. Think about the rhythm of your stride, the swaying of a loose shoelace, the flutter of a silk scarf, or the erratic bounce of a silver pendant catching the morning sun. To us, these are mere accessories, but to a cat, they are visual triggers that mimic the frantic movements of a bird's wing or a field mouse's tail. If you notice a strange cat tracking your ankles with a gaze that feels uncomfortably intense, it isn't judging your style. It is battling the instinctive urge to pounce on the prey dangling from your hem. This visual magnetism is further amplified by the unique way a cat perceives the world's color palette. While we primates bask in a world of vibrant reds and deep purples, a cat's vision is a specialized spectrum of blues and yellows. They evolved to see high-contrast movements in the dim light of dawn and dusk, making certain colors in your wardrobe act like high-definition beacons. If you find yourself wearing a pair of classic blue jeans or a bright yellow raincoat, you are effectively stepping out in cat vision neon. You stand out against the muted, gray-green backdrop of the urban environment, like a protagonist in a silent film. To any passing feline, you are the most high-definition thing in their world, and their curiosity won't let them look away. But the most intimate way we draw them in is through the soundtrack of our lives. A cat's hearing is a marvel of evolution, capable of detecting the ultrasonic frequencies that rodents use to communicate, sounds far beyond the reach of human ears. When you whistle a soft tune or speak in a high-pitched, gentle greeting, you are inadvertently mimicking the acoustic signature of their prey. Even the subtle crinkle of a plastic bag or the metallic clink of a keychain can trigger a Pavlovian response, sounding to them like the opening of a treat packet in a distant kitchen. You might be walking in silence, lost in your own thoughts, but the tiny, high-frequency noises of your existence, the rustle of your jacket, or the tinny melody leaking from your earbuds, are singing a siren song to every cat within a 3-block radius. You are a symphony of triggers, a walking catwalk of motion and sound that invites them to step out of the shadows and engage with the moving puzzle that is you. Yet, beyond the mechanics of sound and the science of color, there exists a deeper, almost spiritual layer to this attraction that transcends the physical world entirely. While we might feel like easy marks for a stray's emotional blackmail, there are times when a cat's approach isn't motivated by a dangling shoelace or the ghost of a tuna sandwich, but by a profound biological resonance that we are only beginning to understand. One of the most breathtaking examples of this is the feline's uncanny ability to detect human pregnancy. Long before the baby bump becomes visible to the human eye, a woman's hormonal profile begins to shift, creating a subtle chemical signature that a cat's superior nose registers instantly. But it's not just the scent. Because cats possess a range of hearing that functions like a natural ultrasound, many researchers believe they can actually hear the rapid, rhythmic fluttering of a fetal heartbeat within the womb. In the wild, female cats are famously communal, often acting as midwives or protectors for one another. When a strange cat approaches an expectant mother with unusual tenderness, it isn't just curiosity. It's an ancient cross-species instinct to offer comfort to a queen in waiting. Of course, we must also consider that sometimes you aren't a magnet so much as you are a witness
What
to a
striking
feline
eyes.
social butterfly. Just like us, some cats are simply extroverts, the self-appointed
Hi,
mayors of their
sweetie.
street
Did
who
you
view
miss
every
me?
passerby as a potential candidate for their fan club. They aren't interested in your aura as much as they are in performing their daily inventory of the neighborhood's humans. However, if you find yourself constantly chosen by even the most standoffish ferals, you might just possess what we call the magic touch. This isn't something you can buy in a perfume bottle or replicate with a yellow raincoat. It is a specific, quiet energy, a calm nervous system, and a lack of predatory intent that cats can feel from a block away. You are the Zen master of the sidewalk, a safe harbor in a world of loud noises and grabby hands. As we pull back the curtain on these 14 reasons, it's clear that being a cat magnet is a complex cocktail of biology, physics, and a little bit of cosmic luck. Whether you are being followed because of your obsession cologne, your blue jeans,
Good
or the fact that
boy.
you're a sucker who can't resist a pathetic meow, remember that to be chosen by a cat is a rare honor. You have been vetted by a creature that still carries the soul of a desert predator and found to be trustworthy. So, the next time a strange kitty winds itself around your ankles, don't just see it as a random encounter. See it as a testament to your own unique, invisible charisma. You've been invited into their world, and in the grand hierarchy of the animal kingdom, that makes you the luckiest human mark on the street. Cherish that magic, because the rest of us are still standing here, whistling in the dark, waiting for our turn to be chosen. To wrap this all up, becoming a cat magnet isn't just about luck. It's about understanding the high-stakes game of feline diplomacy. We've journeyed through the science of body language, the invisible chemical signals of your cologne, and even the accidental prey dance of your shoelaces. Whether you're a sucker who gets duped by every stray's emotional blackmail, or a Zen master whose calm aura makes you a sanctuary for these fur-covered garbage cans, the truth is clear. Cats are the ultimate judges of character. They don't care about your job title or your bank account. They care about your vibe, your scent, and your ability to respect their boundaries. Being chosen is a badge of honor that says you are a safe, predictable, and perhaps slightly minty-scented haven in a chaotic world. So, how do you apply this to your daily life? If you want to increase your charisma, start by playing hard to get. When you see a cat, resist the urge to be a loud, grabby human. Instead, act like a cat hater. Look away, sit still, and let them come to you. Maybe swap your generic scent for something with a hint of mint or a splash of obsession. And definitely keep those predatory, dangling shoelaces in check, unless you're ready for a surprise ankle pounce. By mastering these subtle cues, you'll transform from a clueless mark into a true feline favorite. If you found these secrets helpful, hit that subscribe button right now to join the Felis Clan. Your support keeps us caffeinated and motivated to dig up more incredible animal mysteries for you. Don't miss out on our next deep dive. Subscribe and help our clan grow.